just ask you a few questions like, how'd you get started producing type shit?
How I got started. Okay, so I've been doing this shit for like fucking like 5 years. 5 years. I've been
Damn.
at it since I started August of 2016. The beginning of my senior year in high school.
Mm-hmm.
And you know JC Booty, right?
Yeah. Right.
Obviously.
Wait, is he like just out of curiosity? He's like your cousin, your brother, like what relation, or just friends?
JC,
Yeah.
he's my brother. He's my, well, not brother, but
Yeah. Okay.
best friend, best
Okay.
friend.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Go ahead.
But it's funny because he's the one that actually, like, if it wasn't for him, you probably wouldn't know me. He's the reason why I
Mm.
started making beats.
That's crazy.
Because there's a website called audiotool.com. It's basically like it's like Facebook but for beats. So like
Yeah.
in the website you can make beats. Like there's an online DAW and
Okay.
it's free. And every time you finish a beat, you can upload it to,
Mm-hmm.
like, to the website, and like everyone could comment, like it, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever they do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I remember like I wasn't like popular or anything like that, but like I got a lot of traction like off my, and keep in mind all these beats are trash. Like, don't trust me, they were ass. By the time, oh, day 6 with the
Oh
rain, I see
shit,
you.
W Ray. Damn. Hey,
Let's
yes
fucking
sir.
go. Let's go.
Yo, we actually turned the fuck up. Yo,
Bro,
two
turn
rays, one
up. Bro, you
stream.
gotta turn up. It's a fucking rating.
Y'all dropped them W.
Oh,
Let's
let's fucking go, pussy.
I'm dead. Nah,
It's not even my stream, and I still gotta go crazy, bitch. I still gotta go crazy. I don't give a fuck.
down there, Joey.
I don't give a
W's
fuck.
in chat, man. No, that's crazy. I never actually heard of this audio tools, whatever. Like
Yeah,
usually,
bro, so
well, go
yeah,
ahead.
go ahead.
No, I was gonna say like usually people like say, oh, SoundClick and all those like or BeatStars or like they say a specific platform that's super popular. I never heard of this audio tools.
Yeah,
Whatever.
it's called audiotool.com, and it's like Facebook but for beats. So and also like your profile has like a wall, and like people could like comment on your wall, and everyone would be like, yo, JJ, your beats are fire, this and that. They were all ass, trust me. All the beats
Yeah.
were dookie ass. But
Yeah.
back then people just liked them.
Yeah.
So I kept making beats, and some guys were like, "Oh, why don't you use FL Studio?" And I'm like, "I don't know what that is. I just want to stay on this."
Mhm.
But I don't know when exactly I did it, but I fucking converted to fucking FL Studio,
Mm.
and like, yeah, like I mean, my story isn't like any different than everyone else's. Like, I fucking made beats every single day. Watched 1,000 hours of fucking tutorials.
Yeah.
I think this was back when like Internet Money kind of started. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So
Damn, yeah.
I remember watching like the first like Nick Mirror tutorials. Like, I remember that shit, bro.
Mhm,
I remember
yeah.
that.
Speaking of those, I seen that shit on Twitter. Like, yo, internet money tutorials really like touched a lot of producers that are popping right now. Like, a lot of them really came up off of that shit, and like other tutorials, but like mostly internet money is like, damn. I remember like 2018, 2019, they were dropping more like consistently and shit, and it's like crazy. I don't know. It seems like every producer that I know of in my kind of community, like our kind of community, they all watch that shit. It's crazy.
Listen, bro. Like, I feel like I owe my music career life to them. Like,
Yeah,
that ass.
facts. Bruno says
Like-
internet money tutorials built 90% of today's producers. Facts. Probably not
actually facts.
worldwide, but in our community for sure. And that's crazy.
Like, everyone knows who Nick Mirror is. Everyone knows, like, if you say Internet Money, they know who it is. Taz Taylor, like, they know who those people are, bro. DT,
Yeah.
fucking all these guys, like, everyone.
Yeah, they're legends. Low key, like how many, like, yeah. But anyway, enough of kissing their ass. But yeah, tutorials. Nah, but tutorials in general though is kind of funny because that's how I came up, like making tutorials. But my whole niche was like making them super short instead of like 20 minutes, like 3-4 minutes, getting straight
Yeah.
to the point. But yeah, tutorials, man. That's one thing. That's one gem I could drop. You can never get enough tutorials. Even if it's not the best tutorial, you still might like get a little shortcut or like you might learn a little something from it. So yeah. But speaking of them TikTok comments, TikTok, how big has TikTok been for you? Know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up with
TikTok.
that? What's
Man.
what's been like? How would you say was like the journey of TikTok? And like
The journey. All right. So, well, for all the guys, I know a lot of guys don't even know me, who the fuck I even am. So, I mean, recently I kind of been doing a lot of TikToks. Like, I've been like, for the past month, like I gained over like, I don't know, like a lot of followers, like
Yeah.
like 10, 20,000. Like, it's been crazy. So like, basically I'd like to talk off of that, because I know some guys are like, what the fuck is he talking about TikTok? But basically, the journey of TikTok, I feel like I feel like it's been a year already. Like it's been a full year. I done TikTok because I started in November, I think.
Damn.
So
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if I should turn this into like TikTok gems or some shit. So we'll do this. We'll do this. I'll talk about how I started. So basically, like I was like the same as everyone else. Like like TikTok is like for kids. TikTok is for what I'm saying,
Yeah,
like
for sure.
doing
Yeah.
little dances, this and that.
Yeah.
But I remember because obviously you guys know like with social media stuff like they kind of like know what you like. So if you like a music video, it's gonna give you a lot of music videos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I started seeing how like people would like post their music and like post their own songs and stuff like that. And I'm an artist. I'm an artist too. So like kind of when I first started TikTok, I was actually posting my singing videos first before I even did like producer stuff.
Mhm.
So I remember posting that, and then pretty much there. That's all it really was. But
Yeah.
then I posted I seen like a producer video, a producer meme. And I
Mhm.
was like, you know what? Let me just make a video for fun. Like I'm bored right now. Let me just like make like a little funny video because that's me. Like I'm like the funny guy, whatever.
Yeah.
I remember doing that, and I noticed how like the numbers went up. Not it didn't go viral, but like maybe like a good like 2,000 views.
That's crazy still, yeah.
Beside like the other singing videos that got like only like 100 views. So I
Yeah.
was like, all right, so that got 2,000 views. All right, so let me make another one. I did that, and like that did good as well. So I kept making like producer memes.
Mhm.
JJ Lennon is a guy. His nose fuck. My nose is fuck you. Nah, my nose is fucked up. Nah, but anyway,
Your nose is
so
fucked up? I don't even notice it. Your
nah,
shit looks
it's
normal.
not fucked up. It's just it's always clogging. I gotta go to a doctor, bro. My nose is always clogging. I'm not sick or anything like that. Anyway,
Anyway.
um, so basically, like, there's nothing. It's not like a crazy story or anything like that. I just basically kept posting and posting, but like a little gem I could say is like TikTok likes when like you find your own niche. So
Yeah.
let's say all right, picture like this. So right now I'm posting my big thing right now that gets a lot of views, a lot of traction is my stream highlights where like I post myself making beats for my stream.
Yeah.
So all right, so picture this. Let's say so based off the fact that TikTok likes when you post within your own niche. So my niche is producer stuff. And
Yeah.
to go deeper, it's actually my stream highlights. That's what TikTok likes when I post.
Mhm.
So let's say I post if I were to post like a whole different type of video, like if I post like I don't know, like a dog video or like a picture, a video of my dog or a video of like me doing something else, it's not gonna get it's gonna get no traction at all.
Facts, yeah.
So
Yeah, that
a big
algorithm, yeah.
yeah,
That shit knows exactly like what people like to see type shit. And
exactly, yeah.
yeah. Yeah. That's exactly how it works on you well, how it worked for me on YouTube. I used to make hella tutorials about like random shit. Like what I actually did before was when an album dropped, I'm like making a beat for this album, which is what a lot of people do in tutorials. But then now what is this guy doing? But like, one day I posted a tutorial and it did really well. It was like how Pyrex Whipper makes samples or whatever for his
Yeah.
beats. And then that shit did so well that once I made every like video with that title or like that concept, it always did way better than the other. So like you gotta, you know what I'm saying, trust the
Mhm.
algorithm. If it tells you this is what people like and they're watching like half of your video compared to 25% of it, that's what you gotta do type shit.
That's
You know?
true. That's like literally gems. That's why some channels, some like producer channels, like they're dedicated to like one type beat. Like some guys are just known for Drake type beats. Some guys are known for like fucking Gunna, Young
Yeah.
Thug type beats because it
Yeah.
works for them. So they keep making it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And then when you go look at those channels and they decide, oh, I just want to upload something different because I felt like doing something different, it usually doesn't do as well, which is
Yep.
kind of a shame because you'd want your audience to support whatever you do, but life isn't like that. They come to you for a specific thing. I feel like
Yeah.
on the internet, it's like that these days. Like you got your guy that does what you want him to do and you follow him for that reason. Like if I go to like, I don't know, if I go to a JJ Linden stream, right? And he's fucking like gaming. Obviously, if I fuck with the guy, I'll be there. But most people on the internet are like, he's not making loops or he's not reviewing what, or I don't know, he's not doing his usual thing.
Dead ass. Yep.
I'm not gonna tune in. And it's a shame, but it's how it works. So yeah, you
Dead ass.
gotta keep
That's
that
really
in
true.
mind. Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I remember doing like exclusively beat reviews and song reviews. So what CookUp just said is true. Like when I'm not doing that, like if I was like making a beat, like I remember back then I was like I only got like fucking like 2, 3, 4 viewers making beats. But
Yeah.
when I do reviews, I got the whole damn crowd coming through. I got the whole world
Mm,
coming through.
yeah.
So that is a good point. But that's why another good point is like if you keep doing what works. I know sometimes like I'm someone that likes to do things because of what I like. So
Mhm.
sometimes the whole thing about like doing what works, it kind of bugs me. But at the same time, like
Yeah.
sometimes you just gotta do it because once you
Yeah.
do it, and once you do build that fan base,
Yeah.
you can do whatever the fuck you want. Like soon,
Exactly.
like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, like soon I might just sit down and play some games on stream and have
Hmm.
all my boys come through because
Facts.
I already built like a crowd where like I can still get support. You know what I'm saying? Like if I could
Yeah.
pull in like right now my normal number for streams is like a good like 30 to 40 like when I
Hmm.
make beats.
Hmm. Yeah.
So based off that, I can still like if I do some other shit, like it's still gonna work out because I'm slowly but surely building that fan base. Because before, again, I was only getting like 4
Hmm.
views, like just doing one thing when like everyone else wants to watch me do like something else.
Facts. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like that's exactly it. And like especially with you, you got like such a energetic personality and like so unique that people will come regardless of what you do. Pause. But yeah, it does take a while though to get to.
I was laughing at On Track's comment. Stay in
What
your
did he
lane, no more
say?
gaming. On
Nah.
Track, no. I've been playing the new Call of Duty because they put it out for free this weekend.
Mm. I made an ugly god type beat 2 years ago. It's close to 40,000 views. That song sadly died after that year. Oh, that's actually facts. Like I feel like I don't know if you go on TikTok, but not on like the producer side, just the normal side or whatever I watch. It's like a lot of these underground. How would you call it? It's almost like Pierre Bourne inspired beats, and like they're going crazy. All these like little kids, not kids, but like super like teenagers and shit. And like I don't know, I feel like that sound like kind of I don't know if it's like here to stay or if it's gonna die off. But yeah, all that yeet and all that shit. I don't know. I like it, but I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like it's just music. Like sometimes like things come in phases. Like
Mm,
like one time we had like a phase of like all the Juice World type beats, and we had a phase of like all the NBA YoungBoy beats. I mean,
yeah.
it might still be here, but I don't know. That's just how it is.
Yeah. Speaking of Juice WRLD, I was actually talking to my friend when like a while back, and he was saying, "Yo, if you think about it, Juice WRLD really was like one of the biggest influences recently in music. Because like if you listen to
Hell
music
yeah,
nowadays, it's like damn, there's a lot of like Juice WRLD type music, and like it's crazy. I don't know, but yeah,
dude. I mean, I could sit here and say like he made that sound, but he made that sound. But I know some guys will be like, oh no, this guy, this like I
yeah,
get it, but at the same time, like Juice World, bro. After Juice World came out, bro. Oh my god, bro.
yeah.
Every artist, every beat, every YouTube beat, like everything, and like
Facts.
that's also like fucking credit to like Nick Mirror and all them.
Yeah,
Even
for sure.
because like pretty much Nick Mirror was the one that also like Nick Mirror and
Side piece
side piece,
or
yeah.
DT.
Like
I don't
they
know.
really started that like that whole wave. Like that's where it started off from. Those beats, those
Yeah.
melodic beats with like the two sub hi hats, the simple ones, like that shit started a whole thing, bro. And Juice World, like it's crazy.
Yeah, but when actually, I remember the convo when I was talking with my friend about this influence shit, and I was thinking too, and I think he said Pop Smoke, and Pop Smoke, bro, 2020, like early 2021, bro, still now, it's just drill. It's been drill since then. It's crazy.
I forgot all
Like,
about that. Yeah, Pop Smoke.
yeah, it's crazy, bro. R.I.P. Man.
RP. But listen, ever since that shit, that's all my reviews and beat reviews, song reviews. That's all it's been.
Facts.
Drill beats. That's all it's fucking been. Fuck.
Facts, man. But
Damn.
it's actually fire though. But it does. I don't know. It's. I'll just say credit to Post Smoke. He influenced this song. Credit to 808 Mellow. Like they really came with a crazy wave on that shit.
No, they did. They did.
Yeah, and it's like, damn, that shit's still going to to today and
To
all that
this
shit.
day,
Yeah.
bro. I just finished my beat review and I already heard some. So there you go.
Yeah, it's the thing. It's actually crazy, bro. And both of those influences, I'd say, it's probably like the biggest recent influences. Both passed away, so I don't know if that has to do with it, but still, I think drill was going crazy when they were still alive and all that shit. But yeah, it's crazy, crazy indeed, crazy indeed. Even
Crazy as fuck,
even
bitch.
like Drake got on the drill. But anyway, enough about all that shit, man.
Fucking shit.
Well, I seen an interesting comment. If you in the type beat game, you gotta be constantly riding the waves to stay relevant, and that's big facts, man. That's what I realized with tutorials. if you're not on the like trending topic, like it used to be Q beats and other shit, and I don't know if you're not up to date with the keywords and the like the key terms that people are searching for, you kind of like die down and you lose your I don't know, lose your
Sure.
clout low key.
Yeah, and like I feel like that kind of goes back to what I said before. How like sometimes like the whole like riding a wave or like doing what works. Sometimes like I just picture like I already said this before, but like just like I said, like sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to like gain what you want. So like if sometimes at one point you might have to make like 1,000 fucking Drake type beats to finally have a crowd, so you can make your own like make
Facts.
whatever the fuck you want. That's why like all the producers, like the top producers that we all know,
Yeah.
they start off like make whatever, but like now they're at the point where like that's why sometimes we question ourselves like how the fuck is this song like a hit song, but like it's so simple. I could have made it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Exactly.
Those
Yeah.
those producers are finally at a spot where like they can make a quick simple beat for an artist and they're gonna fuck with it.
Yeah. At that
They're
point,
already
it's
at that point.
basically yeah. It's like supply and demand almost. It's not even it's like sometimes it might not even be about the quality. It might just be about yo. A lot of people know my name. A lot of people want beats from me. I'm just gonna expedite this shit type shit.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's why
Exactly. Like literally.
I can respect like legends that like I don't know they still be coming up with like hits. Like I'll take Wheezy for an example. Wheezy still comes up with some of the most creative beats, and he's at the top of the game,
That
which
guy's
is
a
kind of
maniac.
crazy. Yeah, I mean he does. I don't know. I'm not gonna question loop if he uses loops or whatever because like that doesn't matter. It really the only like how would I say this? Only the end product matters. It doesn't matter if you made the loop or not, but like still the beats are insane. Still, it's always a
Hell
slap when you
yeah.
got Wheezy on it. But yeah.
Bro, that's a whole other topic, bro. If I sit here and talk about loops, that's a whole other fucking topic.
Shit, let's get into it.
I'll be
But
over here
no.
fucking ranting to all these fucking these TikTok commenters. You using loops, dude? You can't call yourself a real producer if you're using loops.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
you're using loops. You're not a real producer. You're not a real producer,
Facts.
man. You
I
can't call yourself a
feel yeah.
producer.
I feel like
Shut
it's
the
a
fuck up.
it's like the age old topic in fucking the producer community loops.
Damn, bro. It's like, bro, like I remember back then in 2016, I was talking about this on Twitter. I literally was. I swear to God. There's a point
Yeah.
where like I will be in fucking Twitter arguments talking about the shit, and it still goes on to this day. How guys feel? It's like, bro,
Yeah. I
and the
mean,
thing is, you already said it too. You already said it. Like that, the only thing that matters within beats and music is the end product.
yeah.
Like you're really gonna sit there and like and act like people really care about. Like obviously, people care about like some people care about the process, but sometimes those people are fucking other producers and musicians. But we're
Yeah.
making music for the audience, bro. Like we're making
Yeah,
music
that's
for
the
the
thing.
for
Yeah.
the for the general ear.
Yeah. I feel like that's where it gets kind of lost. They think they have a good argument because, oh, I'm in my bedroom making the whole beat from scratch. This person's more successful for me doing what seems like less work. It doesn't really, like, that's not a direct correlation. Even though that's what they think, it doesn't make them less of a producer because they use loops
Like, bro,
and you
like
did the whole thing. I don't know. But it is kind of, I don't know. But yeah.
You didn't make your loop from scratch. You didn't make your computer from scratch. You didn't make the table that you make the beats on from scratch. You didn't make your house from scratch. You're not a real producer, man.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's tough. It's like that entitled mindset that you got to be like, I don't know. It's like some people that aren't success. I've never seen a really big producer that has a platinum, and all that shit complain about loops. I only seen people that are not on that level that complain about people on
Bro,
that level.
because
So I
people
don't know.
people up there, like, bro, like they all collaborate and they all work. You guys,
Yeah.
bro, like you must be delusional if you really believe that. Like some of these hit songs are made by one producer, who makes it from scratch. Like, bro, like what the fuck are you talking about? Like,
Okay.
bro, like, and the thing is, like, we are last to talk about that because you know what? We're at a point where like, you know what? Like a big part of coming up, kind of like we had to collab. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you could try, like you can only go so far doing shit yourself. And like, I mean, yeah, I guess you could like make your own beats from scratch all the time, but like, bro, like this shit is about collabing, networking, connecting. Like, bro,
Yeah.
like to this point of like all these years, all these 5 years of making beats, like I know a lot of fucking guys. I know a lot of guys because we either talked or collab, and I asked for loops, and they say me loops. Like I
Yeah.
know a lot of guys, and you know what? In the long run, that shit's going to help me because
Yeah.
I'm gonna end up knowing the right person, or I might already do.
Yeah.
You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, damn,
indeed.
bro.
Collabing is like I don't know why it's frowned upon, but okay. This guy brings the argument that I see a lot. Is he says any R word can throw a higher pattern with loop raider, basic 808s, and redundant claps on the loop though. But I mean, can any R word get that in the hands of Drake and all that shit. Like, can you get that to the right people, right time, right
any
place?
any artwork can throw a hi-hat pattern with a loop raider, basically anyways, on loop though, bro.
I mean, if you want to break it down and like make it seem simple, okay, of course, using a loop is more simple than making your own melody, beat, and everything. But at the same time, it's like there's more skill to just like using a loop. I feel like you're kind of missing the point that that person that uses a loop also mostly uses a loop because they know it might not be their strength. I might not be good at playing the keys, but I'm damn good at adding drums and getting them in the hands of an artist. So why would I go through all this trouble when there's supply and demand, loop makers, and I'm a drum producer? And I don't know. I feel like it's not a very good argument, but yeah, that's what it is. Music is and has always been a collaborative process. I don't know why people are mad nowadays. Facts. Y'all started a whole war in the comments. Shit, JJ said he didn't want to go there, but I told him to go there.
Bro, like I'm probably right now, bro. Like I've been having this conversation for like years, bro. Just Well, especially if you look at my comments. I mean, people don't really send me comments like that anymore about like using loops. But when I first started making those videos, those stream highlights, bro, it sounds generic. He's just putting drums over like, bro, like all right.
Yeah, it's like I mean,
bro, it's like.
What can we say? Technically, they have somewhat of a point. Technically, it takes more talent to do the whole shit than just drums. But if you look at all the counter arguments, like, oh, people can make better loops than me. It's a collaborative process. Let me do it easier. Like, work smarter, not harder. There's so many ways you can counter that. I'm not gonna use loops. But yeah, I mean, I get both sides. But shit, loops should never be frowned upon. I don't see how that's still a thing.
My thing is like, listen, do what works for you. Come up how you want to, because everyone's different. Don't listen to no one, because you know what? A lot of this whole music thing, like there's so many pros and so many cons within like the whole music thing. Like the cons for me is like there's so many people with egos and like they feel like they have like the greatest saying and like the greatest sayings of things like, oh, like this and that, this is how you should do it, and this and that. It's just a lot of people with egos, especially like on platforms like TikTok. Like a lot of producers, a lot of guys feel the need to like give their 2 cents and like if you gotta do like this and that. It's like you got all these opinions and all these like things that people feel like. That's why I feel like, bro, like just fucking do you. Like, bro, I told like guys, I'll tell all 45 people watching right now, the reason why I'm at where I'm at is because I've been doing me. I've been doing me and
talk to
me, bro.
Talk to
bro, like all my TikToks, like my career, like everything, like things have been working because I am who I am. I do things I want. If I make 10,000 beats with loops on it, I'm gonna do that. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck, because I know what comes out is fire. The artist will like it too. I can send beats to them. The only people who are gonna care about that is fucking little Tommy making beats on FL Studio. Like, bro, like. The fuck? Why am I gonna give a fuck about what you think? The only people who I care about, the only opinions I care about are my boys, my close people, my girl, my family. Like I only care about, well, sometimes, but anyway, that's the main gist. So like, listen, my biggest like, no, I don't know how long we're gonna do this shit for, but like, listen, my biggest thing right now, bro, my biggest advice, just fucking stick to you. Do what you want to do. Obviously, like like learn how to maneuver, learn how to do things. Like develop yourself, and like when it comes to different situations, like learn how to do things right. But at the same time, to stick to you, because there's so many opinions, so many like things that like the internet has gave people like the ability to say whatever the fuck they want.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Whatever delusional opinion they want to put, they could put it all they want. So if you're someone that makes music, you're on social media, you're gonna see that a lot, bro. So it's like it comes down to you to like not let that shit like influence you. Like, oh man, damn, let me stop making beats with loops. I should stop. I'm not a real producer, dude. Shut the fuck up. Just make the beats how you want to.
Nah, the thing is,
yeah. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say like, say you're in the studio with Wheezy and he pulls up a loop, and you're that person that says online, I don't respect people that use loops. In real life, there's no way you're gonna tell that man, bro, yo, you're using a loop.
He's about to look at you like this.
He's about to look at you like, okay, little nigga. Get the fuck out. Who the fuck let this nigga in here?
You're typing online talking about you should have used loops. What the fuck are you gonna do when you look up with fucking Wheezy or look up with fucking Timbaland, fucking all these guys that definitely use loops?
Exactly. It's like realistic.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It just comes back to the whole argument that like people online, you don't think about what you say. You can just literally say it in seconds. In real life, you're not. You like you rethink like at least a few times what you're gonna say, what comes out of your mouth. So I don't know. Maybe it's that part, but like, damn,
Bro,
it
it's like,
is
I
what
don't
it
know, man.
is. Yeah.
That's why I be hating the internet sometimes, bro. Like the internet gets listen, like when I say every person, think of like all the personalities and all the people that have like fucking brain stuff. Like they could type whatever the fuck they want. So now
Facts.
we gotta read all these fucking comments. Dude, you need to make your beat sound more. You need to boost your 420 gigahertz upon the 40
Oh my
gigahertz
god.
and compress your gigahertz because you need to boost your. Shut the fuck up!
Nah,
Damn, bro.
facts.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
bro, the worst is Instagram posts. They give you the outlines, the guidelines of exactly, yo, you gotta put it at minus 2.78 decibels or else it's off. It's like, nah.
Dude, like, bro, like you've been making
Oh,
music
God.
for fucking 10 years and you're over here and you still have yet to make any moves. You're over here talking to me about, dude, you really need to compress your compressions off the conversation and your gigahertz of the EQing. Oh, like, bro, what the some guys are so worried about other like that, and I noticed that like some guys are so worried about others than themselves. Like I know it sounds plain to say it like that, but like that's just
Yeah.
how it is. Some
Yeah.
people just don't like they want to put their ears into everything and like be.
Yeah.
It's like oh like damn.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know, they're almost entitled to their opinion type shit. It's like, also like the whole backseating, like telling people what to do type shit. It's like,
Oh my
I
god.
don't get it, but it's like, I don't know. Maybe.
How can he be in a fucking Timberland stream and try to backseat produce on his stream,
That's crazy.
bro?
We low key ranting at this point. This is not no podcast.
How do you go to a stream with someone that has fucking platinum records and fucking hit records and you're backseat produce? You're trying to tell them how to produce a beat. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Listen. I'm not saying I'm a pro either, but I be having the same shit. Like guys, like a stream is a stream. Get your popcorn, get your fucking snacks, sit back and watch the stream.
Yeah.
Like damn, like of course you could say like oh like you know
my God.
maybe this and that, but like
This
simple
man.
as garbage though. Yo,
Okay, no, look. He's actually a troll. He's like, he literally says it in his name. So I actually allow it because, you know what I'm saying? He knows that he's a troll. He's announcing that he's a troll. And
hey,
it's
listen,
actually-
you can't
it's
listen.
actually
All I gotta say is you can't troll a troll. If you know me, it doesn't work with me, buddy. It doesn't work with me, buddy. Fuck out of here, pussy.
Talk your shit. No, it's funny. But nah, yeah. Social media is crazy, bro. And I really hope that I get to like the day that I barely need to use this shit. And like streaming is cool, but like still, like, I don't know. Social media as a whole, Instagram, Twitter, all that shit, I don't know. I'm damn near addicted though. I'm not gonna lie. I use it more than I need to, so it's kind of backwards what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna lie to you right now, bro. If I wasn't doing music, I'll be a ghost.
Okay, but that's what a lot of people say. But like before I was using music, I wasn't a ghost though. Oh, before I was doing music, I wasn't a ghost. I don't know if half of me is like I wouldn't use this shit. Fuck it.
I mean, like, I talking in terms of like, do you use it for like, I mean, besides music, you use it for like just to watch videos or like talk to like, what do you mean?
What I would say is, if I wasn't a music producer, I definitely still have YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and all that. And
I mean,
I don't know.
That's true. That's true.
I don't know.
I think for me, what I mean, what I mean by being a ghost is like, bro, like I don't like my Facebook, bro. I already deleted it. I reinstalled it just to like post some like self promo type stuff. But like I'm about to delete it again because all I have on my Facebook is just like like local stuff and like my city. Like I don't give a fuck. I don't care about that. My Snapchat, I don't care about that either. All my Snapchat has is people from my high school that I don't talk to anymore. That don't look out for me. I don't look out for them. So why the fuck am I gonna keep pressing all your stories to see what you're doing every day? I don't give a fuck.
But that's the thing. That's actually funny you say that because I was thinking about it and I'm like, I don't use Snapchat, but I still have it on my phone and I still will go on it like once every blue moon just to see what's up. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's got me hooked, even though I'm not using it a lot.
Look at this shit. You guys want to fucking see it? I stick to my fucking word. You guys see that?
Oh shit! That boy about to delete.
Remove Snapchat. Delete.
Oh shit! Yes, sir.
God. There you go.
That's funny.
Bro, we don't need that shit. I don't know why I had it in the first place. Like, we don't need that shit, bro. Like, we need to focus on ourselves. Like, I don't care what the fuck fucking Jimmy from high school is doing today. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. That boy said
Tinder? I don't have Tinder? What? Where do you see Tinder? You're lying to me. Shut the fuck up.
That boy Runo said humans love discussion and shit. That's why beef It's so addicting to watch and participate in. Facts. It's almost like a fight. If there's a fight at school in high school, it's an instant crowd. It's almost like social media. When there's a debate or disagreement, instant crowd. It's like, I don't know.
True.
It's how it is, man.
Listen, I just use social media. I want to use social media to change my life. All right, that's why me and KookUp are right here, fucking talking on a stream on social media, fucking Twitch. Like this is why we do it. I want to change my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
You guys see this? You guys see this room? I want to get the fuck out of here. And the only way that I could do that is with social media. So
Hey, yeah, I'm about to drop some motivation for y'all because a lot of y'all, bro, you don't realize.
do it.
Yo, 12 months, a solid plan, solid creativity, solid like work ethic. Get online, do some shit you like to do. Show the world what you like to do, what you know. Teach them something. I don't know. Just give the world value in any way possible. 12 months consistently, you could go from like 0 subscribers to like 10K subscribers. You could reach your dreams. Like I never thought I'd get a song on Spotify. I got hella songs on Spotify, and that's just through like putting the groundwork in. Like
Exactly.
keep doing it when you're not when you're not getting any success. In a few months, you wish you started sooner. That's the type of shit. Like I see. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
Like
know.
guys, like guys with me, like he's not even lying too. Because you know what? Not that it took me a year, because you know what? It actually took me like a month. I was stuck on like 700 subscribers on YouTube for like I'm not like I can't even exaggerate to you, bro. Like a couple years, like literally, bro. The 1 month that I grinded on TikTok, I got boosted to 1,500 subscribers on fucking YouTube, and almost all my my recent posts got 1,000 views on TikTok.
Yeah.
The 1 month I went crazy, I was stuck on 7,000 followers on TikTok for like a lot of months, The 1 month that I put in fucking work, I got like 10K followers in like a week.
Yeah,
And like
sir.
the next remaining weeks, that shit went up to like I'm almost at 40,000 fucking followers, bro.
Yeah, last time I checked it was 30K. I was like, damn, 40K now. Is, you know what I'm saying?
Almost there.
Put
Almost
in-
there. I'm at
Put in that work
37,000 right now.
That's fire, bro.
Like, this shit's no fucking joke, man. It's just all about, like, he's not even lying. Like, not to sound cliche, but like it's dead ass. Like, and the thing is, you know why I like motivational speakers?
Yeah.
Because some people look at them to like try to find like secrets, like secret to success. Bro, you know what's crazy? Like, they be giving like the most casual, standard fucking like answers,
Cliche, yeah.
plain answers, because that's all it is.
That really
That's
it
literally
actually
all
is,
it is.
Yeah, that's the thing. And then once, say you listen to motivate, well, that's for me, okay? I'll just say from experience, I listened to a lot of those, and I was like, they're not helping me. They're not doing shit. I'm not getting anything from this. And then once I got the success I wanted to see, I'm like, oh shit, they're pretty much all right. It's literally about that hard work. It's the simplest shit. But
It's
actually,
simple, but like in terms of like life stuff, like certain people, like it might be like that's what comes. That's how it becomes hard. Like, some people might have like some things they deal with, like they can't do it, like they have trouble like making their own fucking bed. Like I don't fucking know, but like in life, bro, like it's so simple. Like all you gotta do is wake up, fucking, and just decide like what the fuck you gonna do. Are you gonna fucking play Call of Duty all day, or fucking like go in front of your computer and put in work? That's literally all it is. And then do that same thing for like a couple years until like you made it.
But look, we make it seem simple, but I'm not gonna lie. From the perspective of old me that was wanting some of the success I have now, I can definitely see that like in my head there's like a barrier. It's like I would say it's a problem nowadays, especially. It's like instant gratification. You want something like tomorrow. You want it in like 30 minutes. You don't want to wait for stuff. But the hardest thing is putting in a foundation and then reaping the rewards after you've done like so much work that you haven't been rewarded for a while. I don't know how to say it, but like, yeah. It's like you gotta be patient. Oh, that's one thing Ferno said in the last podcast that we're pretty much touching back on here is patience. Like you have to wait. I don't know. You gotta wait.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like I feel like I mastered the whole patient thing, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I remember spending summers. I spent summers and summers on summers trapped and locked in my fucking room, watching tutorials and making beats every fucking day. Yo, JJ, you wanna there's a party this Friday, bro. You trying to come through? Fuck that, bro. I'm kind of busy. I gotta work on some beats. Yo, JJ, let's go out real quick. Let's do this and that. Let's do Nah, bro. I gotta keep. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro. Like, I've like as soon as you like pass the barrier of like oh, like I want this, like especially the whole social media thing, like the social media standards. You must be successful by,
Oh
like
yeah,
bro,
that's
like
like.
as long as you fucking pass, bro. Like once your mental passes like all these like the like society things, like do this by this, or like do it like this, or like college, do what you need to do. Once your mental passes that, bro, you literally become a machine. You
Yeah,
literally become like you can't be stopped. You become a fucking monster in a good way.
facts. One thing I'm gonna say, and I don't know if somebody asked this in chat, but like definitely, I feel like there is some things that a lot of people do. Like you see, like JJ said, parties, hanging out, which is cool. Like still spend time with the people that are close to you, but at the same time, those things are just gonna be redundant and they're not gonna give you much, except for maybe the
Gems.
memory here and there. But like declining some of those things, like maybe stop chasing them biddies, now stop chasing the woman for a while. Focus on yourself. Like
Gems.
the self care, that self love is what's gonna get you to where you want to be, type shit. So you might want to, you know what I'm saying, drop maybe a year, maybe 12 months. Give yourself like maybe 6 months. Let me just, now I'm saying, go dark. What was that thing they called? Like go dark 30-0, whatever. That Call of Duty mode where you have them
I
the
don't
night
fucking know.
vision. Anyway, just like just go under the radar. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing,
Nah, but that's gems. That's gems.
and
Because you know what,
then
man? Like,
yeah.
because I remember, I'm not gonna lie, like I remember in high school, like I was kind of like the class clown, but around like junior year, like I kind of started to take myself a little more serious. Like like I started like focusing more on my work, this and that, and like I kind of took that development into like my music. So like I learned how to be self disciplined. So like the whole point that CookUp is saying is like don't be bro, like don't be fucking nervous to like not go out sometimes, or like fucking like staying in your room, or like missing out on shit, because one, it's always gonna be there. Two, if you have goals and shit like that, just like I'm gonna be a little brutal. Like you shouldn't, like bro, like stop fucking going out to party. Like that shit don't matter, bro. Like yeah, like
Facts.
try to be close to your friend, this and that. But at the same time, like what the fuck is your friend doing too? Like is your friend putting in work in something that he likes? Are you
Yeah,
guys doing the same thing, or does he eat fucking Doritos and
yeah.
fucking eat play Call of Duty all day? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Speaking of Doritos,
Like,
that's actually an analogy I was about to say. But it's like, say you're trying to lose weight. It's you got your diet right, but if you indulge too much, you're never gonna reach your goal. So like you can have those little like cheat days, little vacations, little, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you want to be consistent and you want to put the work in more often than not. You do not want to be like going to McDonald's every day if you're trying to lose weight. It's like
yeah,
you can't do actions that are like, how to say, counterintuitive to your goals. But yeah, that's
exactly.
what I would say. Yeah,
Jada Plug said, "Do you all suggest?" Did you already answer his question? Do you
yeah.
all
Then no,
suggest?
that started the whole conversation about
Oh, okay, okay.
parties and women and all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, from my 2 cents about that, he said, "Do you also just suggest chasing success while also pursuing outside relationships?" I'm not gonna lie. I'll talk about it because like I'm actually in a relationship, and there was a point where like freaking after high school, like I really did this thing where like I the same time like when I was like staying inside my house, my room, like focusing on me, I also took that time to like like fucking know myself and know me.
Yeah.
So knowing me, like knowing myself, that what comes with that is like like I said, like self discipline and fucking like knowing what you shouldn't be doing, and you know what I'm saying. So like there was a point where I was like, you know what, I have no reason to be worrying about no girls, this and that,
Yeah.
and I am in a relationship. Like I did end up doing that, and I did it out of like me, because like I like me knowing myself. Like if I meet someone, if I meet a girl, like I trust myself. Like me knowing myself, what also comes with that is trusting yourself. So
Yeah.
I trust myself to like know that this girl might be the one. You know what I'm saying? Because I already like I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like I'm a real straightforward person. So I told my girl like in the beginning, listen, I don't need to be with you. I don't. Like I have all this stuff going on, and she even knows that too. She said the same thing to me. We have our own things going on. We don't need to be together. Like we don't need to. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you have fucking goals. Like I want to change my life with this music shit. I want to get the fuck out of here. I want to get out of my city. I want to change my life. So I don't need to be in the shit.
Yeah.
So 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 I guess the exception is, if you think, like, if you really believe that, whatever girl you meet, whatever is the one, maybe go for it. But at the same time, don't make it your top priority. Your top priority should be you. in your
Mm-hmm.
fucking like your career. So you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
That's exactly what I would say. I would say if it happens, it happens, but don't go looking for it because you're gonna waste your time looking for it. Type shit.
Yeah, that's fine. She's on the same page. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's on the same page. Like, bro, like she's the one to help me like puts like little room together. Like she built that
Mm.
fucking table like without me
Yeah.
knowing. She put up some posters. Like she wants to help me make this room like a studio type room. Produce like you know what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
if you have someone that's like on the same page with you, like on
Mm.
the same type of timing, like that's just dope, man. Like it's a good thing. But at the same
Yeah.
time, I'm telling you guys don't always need that. Just
Mm.
if you know yourself, if you trust yourself, then go ahead. Whatever girl you see, whatever person you meet. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about that.
Yeah. Indeed. If it happens, it happens, and the best things happen just like by happening. They don't happen by you forcing it. So that's how I take it
Yeah.
too.
Oh my god, that's a whole nother topic too, man. That's true.
Yeah.
That's very, very fucking true. I
Right.
started progressing. I started progressing more when I just let go.
Mm-hmm.
I started worrying about like where's this gonna take me? Like, am I gonna make it, bro? As soon as I stopped doing that shit, bro, like things became more like it became more fluid. Like
Mm-hmm.
became more smooth. Like all this TikTok stuff and Twitch and like Discord, like all the guys I'm meeting, it's just
Yeah.
happening, bro. Like I'm not even trying to
Mm-hmm.
I can't explain it. It's just like there's no other way to put it. Just fucking live in the moment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Living in the moment. Damn, that's one thing. We got so many gems to drop. I ain't gonna lie. But
Yeah,
yeah.
bro. And the thing, like I said before, bro, yeah, like that's why I love it so much because
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's gems, but at the same time, it's still like just simple stuff, like simple wording.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not even trying to
Yeah.
like put out secrets. Like no, it's just common sense.
Yeah. I would relate that to like artists that I like. Usually it's just them telling or like singing about what they live and literally just saying what they do and I can relate to it. And it's just, I think it's the same thing with us. We're just like, I don't know, dropping our life experience and people can relate to it. So that's what, I don't know, would be considered a gem. But yeah,
Hell yeah, gems.
gemmies. Man, I'm gonna come up with cereals and call them gems.
Fuck out of here, Cookie. You got to come up with your own cookie brands.
Ooh.
The cook up cookies.
I was actually thinking about coming up with coffee with a K though, like cook up coffee or some shit.
Ooh,
I don't
cook
know.
up coffee.
I kind of like the fact that I name myself CookUp with a K because it could be used for like different brands and stuff. I don't know, but yeah.
That's mass smart. Yeah, you're actually right about that.
And I
The
don't know.
cookie cook up.
I still don't know what made me like decide to call myself CookUp, but I'm glad. It's kind of a cool name. People told me it's like catchy and shit. So yeah, it is
Yeah,
what it
I remember when I first heard your name too. I was like, yeah, fucking this guy got a cool name. Fucking he got some fucking kids out there, bro. It's crazy because like, bro, like I told you before, bro. Like I was already fucking with you for a while before I even met you. Like I have collabs before we even met. Like I remember like fucking copying your kids and like using that shit. Like, bro, I remember that shit, bro. Like
Yeah,
you've been on your shit too, man.
yeah.
My boy
But
Cookie.
CookUp is so catchy. Oh, bro, I don't know the whole thing around my name and my tag, my producer name and producer tag, is so like beautiful because I didn't like. I don't know. I got lucky with my tag. My tag is like really good too. I feel like it's like I don't know.
It's simple. I love your
It's
tag too, man.
yeah. And
Cookie.
what's up? Every time somebody screams "cook up," I gotta say "what's up" too. It's kind of like a I don't know.
Cookie.
What's up?
That shit gas, bitch.
Yes, sir. But yeah, shit. Okay. Now I'm saying
Talking.
we gotta leave space for a part two. Eventually down the line,
Oh!
we gotta leave space for a part two.
Type in one if you guys want a part two of this fucking stream.
We
Type
gotta
in one right now. Type in one if you guys want a part two right now. I want to see it all. We got how many guys we got watching? We got over 30 guys. Let me see.
Yeah.
32 guys watching. I want to see ones in the chat right now if you guys want a part two. Type in one right now, pussies.
But nah, this is fire. This was a fire convo, and I fuck with these because like I don't know, it's just so free flowing and just I don't know, it's fire in general. But you gotta let them know. You gotta let the people know where can they find you. You know what I'm saying?
Freaking, let me think. Freaking, obviously my name is fucking JJ London. So anywhere you type that in, you'll find me. Freaking, I don't know, man. My TikTok, YouTube. I've been thinking about posting some like more content on YouTube. So fucking, I'll definitely sub to that. Fucking, my Twitch. Fucking, I don't know. If I don't know if you got mods that they can put the links there for themselves, or I can do it for you.
Shit, you could do it to be
I'm
honest.
saying.
But are you mudding here though? The thing might the bot might like block it if it's a link. In
Oh, I
any
got
case,
you. Oh, really?
I don't know. I think you should be good though. Fire podcast.
If anything,
keep
you know what?
shit on check.
I'll just give everyone my link tree because that has all my links to everything. So I'll give you guys that if you guys want.
Ah, yes, for sure.
Just give me one quick second. Let me get that real quick. Fuck. Yeah, but freaking I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like I haven't done this in a while because like I kind of I kind of been wanting to like we call it like really like get with other like creators or producers that, you know, like do shit like this, like, you know, like talk or either like do some challenges together. Like I remember asking all the guys on my Instagram, like, oh, like about how do you guys feel about like a whole thing where like I invite like, you know, top producers to my to a call and we all talk. Like that'd be mad cool. Shit like that would be mad cool.
Yeah. One of my Suki the GOAT mod, bruh. Best mod on earth. You already got that.
Mighty.
He got the link before you. Nah, that's funny. But y'all go follow him on everywhere, bro. Y'all go show the man some love, man. That man go crazy. But yeah.
Listen, the CookUp community, CookUp stream, you guys are fucking dope as fuck, man. I seen you guys talking a lot. I seen you guys involved in the convo. Like I love that shit, man. You guys are dope as fuck. Shout out to my boy CookUp, man. He's a fucking GOAT. He's a legend. He's my fucking brother for life. I love you, bro.
Yes, sir. Hey, love you too, bro. Hey.
Hey, wait, can we do this?
Hell no. That is some such shit. I usually would. If we're in a private call.
Come on, give me a kissy, CookUp, give me a kissy.
No, nigga.
Fuck out of here.
Bro, they go clip that shit. I do not want to get you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be on the internet for the wrong reasons now. Come on now.
All right, man.
Hey, yo, W's in
good talk,
chat,
good talk.
Bro. Hey, that's it, man. Good fucking talk. Hey,
bro, you need like a fire outro, bro. Like you need some like.
I do got. Yo, just stay tuned in. I'm gonna show you my outro real quick. But yeah, W talk. Hey, I'm gonna leave the.
I bet. Peace, guys. Love you guys. Peace out.